Welcome back to the St. John Shipyards, fellow modelers. Got the completed build of Revell's PT-109 in 72nd scale, done up for the under 1000 group build as PT-4438. I'd like to thank Mike's Model Shop and Time Machine Scale Models for hosting the build. Gave me an excuse to do something different, and this is what I chose. Really enjoyed this kit. With the exception of a few finicky parts, it went together pretty good. I recommend it for a beginner. And with that, let's get this thing spinning. The overall color is Tamiya's Olive Drab 2, and the light gray is Tamiya's Haze Gray. And I shaded the boats with Tamiya's Black Wash, and then dry brushed it, lighter shade of Olive Drab, not sure, a Tester's Olive Drab out of the bottle. And I'm pretty happy with the results. Really enjoyed this kit. Had to put a few kill marks there. Took down 3 zeros, and I thought painting the flag would be the hard part. That was actually pretty easy. Putting that red dot in there was a little more problematic. The decals for the bow are from AMT's 59 Cadillac Surfshark kit. My daughter picked me up that kit. She knew I wanted those decals. I just didn't tell her what they were going to be for. But this is a fun kit. Let's get a closer look at it. Glad I had some black thread on hand to make railings or whatever they are, for lack of a better term. And to make that rope you see on the deck. Gotta admit, I swiped that from another guy, another modeler on YouTube somewhere. Thank you for the idea, whoever that is. I'm really glad I had paint on hand to get them figures done up relatively accurate color-wise. Real fun kit, simple, easy to build, except for that flag, that was a pain in the ass. Didn't have any major issues with this kit, just a few finicky pieces, and that was about it. But good kit for a beginner. Really enjoyed this. All the rust you see in spots is Tamiya's weathering kits, applied dry and just even out. Well, applied wet in some cases, and once they dry, even them out, get rid of the brush strokes. Really enjoyed this. Had this one in the stash for a while. Those they need to release those decals separately. They'd sell a ton of them. I knew I'd have problems with them laying down. You know, this compound curves here is a understatement. So anywhere it bubbled or wouldn't lay down, I just chip and scratch and weathered, beat up. I knew I wanted these decals for this kit a long time ago, actually. That spotlight there was just a blank opening, so I dipped into the spare parts stash, found a spare lens from one of my car kits, and glued it in, painted it up, so it definitely looks better than just like a bucket on top of a pole. I really lucked out. This twin 50 caliber fell into the hole, and I'm like, oh, it's gone forever. No way I'm getting it out. flipped the boat upside down, shook it a bit, bam, came right out. I mean, man, why is I can't? I'd have burned 8 of my 9 lives right there with that one. Came with a pretty nicely detailed base. Sprayed it Tamiya gold, shaded it with the black wash, and clear coated it with floor polish. Came out nice. Good shot at stern. I'm assuming those are mufflers or something. So I just weathered them, rusted them up a bit with the Tamiya weathering kits. And I didn't bother to install 2 of the rudders I broke off because there's just nothing to hold them in place. Be an absolute waste of time. But this was a fun kit. I'd recommend it. It's going in the beginner playlist. Really enjoyed this one. Thank you guys for hosting the Under 1000 group build. It was a blast, and I'm enjoying seeing what everybody's building. And considering we have at least one other guy building a ship out there and another guy building a Mustang, we're going to have some air cover for the Arizona, and PT-4438 will be on picket duty happily. With that, you guys have a good one. I'm going to go upload this vid. Take care, and I will see you at the next build, whatever it happens to be. Not a clue as usual. Take care, fellas. Have a good one.